Ever since its first celebration in the 1860s, Juneteenth has been a holiday not only about the celebration of freedom, but also about the sharing of knowledge. From its origins in Galveston, Texas, after the news of emancipation finally reached the area in 1865 via military orders, to the celebrations of Juneteenth across the United States today, the celebration has always had a fundamental relationship with information sharing. In this video, various faculty of the Seton Hall University Libraries will share information resources that you can use to delve further into your understanding of the history and meaning of Juneteenth. Documents like the Emancipation Proclamation, historical newspapers, and the June 19th, 1865 military orders played an important role in the 1860s for sharing the news of emancipation. Likewise, these documents and others are vitally important today for helping us understand who created the information, whose voices were left out, and how knowledge spread across space and time. We have many parallels in contemporary events. For example, the historic summer of Black Lives Matter activism in 2020 was built around information sharing and personal narratives. As we move further away from historical events, like the original celebrations of Juneteenth and the summer of 2020, people will continue to rely on primary sources to critically analyze how things really happened and whose voices have shaped our collective knowledge.
First-hand writings provide important historical evidence for the research community. This is especially significant in regard to Juneteenth. When consulting the central document related to this commemoration, the National Archives has preserved and transcribed the Juneteenth General Order of 1865, which has been provided via its homepage to promote learning opportunities to the public. The National Archives site can be accessed via the following link found below on this slide. Once you click on the hyperlink, the National Archives has produced an original Juneteenth General Order homepage, which provides the research community with more information contextually on the importance of the Juneteenth General Order and its significance in terms of historical context. As you move further downward, you'll notice that Mr. Michael Davis of the National Archives News has put together information regarding the document and its place in terms of American history. Over here on the right-hand side, you'll see a digitized copy of the original document provided by Major General Gordon Granger in 1865. As you go down further, you'll notice that the transcript of General Order Number 3 is written out for easier usage and accessibility. And the National Archives has also put together a lot of information in terms of African American history in particular, to correspond with Juneteenth, but also in terms of the American experience overall. And if you click on this hyperlink, this is what the particular page looks like. There's various documents, including the Emancipation Proclamation, information on the 13th Amendment to the Constitution of the United States, and other documents that are very key in terms of learning more about African American history in more detail.
In recognition of Juneteenth, the Walsh Gallery has created a teaching collection from a subset of the Seton Hall University Museum of Anthropology and Archaeology. This is a vast collection of art and artifacts that were compiled by former Professor Herbert Kraft, and they are from a variety of world cultures. This collection in particular consists of African sculptures and masks from places such as Mali, Guinea, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Nigeria, and Ghana, in addition to many other countries and cultures. These objects are just a small subset of the larger variety of objects that are available to students and faculty for the purposes of using them for research projects and classroom learning for object-based projects. If you would like to check these out, please contact the Walsh Gallery or the Department of Archives and Special Collections.
We hope this has sparked your curiosity about where history comes from. To learn more about primary sources and the collections we have at Seton Hall, contact the Monsignor William Noe Field Archives for original historical manuscripts and rare books, Walsh Gallery for the university's museum collections, and our instruction librarian for how to incorporate these kinds of materials into a course session. Thank you.